Hello, family and friends. I hope you're having an amazing Thanksgiving. I've been having lots of questions about all of our sales going on, so I wanted to share those with you. We had an incredible Thanksgiving dinner at my brother and sister-in-law, so thank you guys so much for hosting. So first up, we have our hormone body balancing drops. I have had incredible results with these. You guys know I love it and share them all the time because I want everyone to feel what it's like to have balanced hormones. It is incredible. And I know that I have been in the holistic aesthetic space for like 13 years now. And I know that when people would lay on my table, it was, I am so tired. My joints are hurting, all of the things. And so I've always been wanting to find a product that we can all love and use and that will help us heal at a cellular level. And I have found it and they have been amazing. I've been on these for 4 months. There is that 90-day science trumps all. So that 90-day cycle reset for your cells. And that means hormones, digestion, your metabolism, all the things. So that takes a full 90 days to do. So if you dropped out month one, you didn't give it a good chance, especially if you have a lot of inflammation and cortisol and years and years and years of things that you have not detoxed out of your body. We put over 150 products on our body, or we're smelling them throughout our home every single day. So if you do not have a way of processing that through your system, giving your liver a break, your kidneys, all the things, and your skin's breaking out, you need to detox those. And so these guys do it all. It's incredible to see how much they do and how many amazing testimonies we have had. We even have a Facebook group of over 50,000 people sharing their testimonies and over 1 million bottles sold. They have been in production for over 10 years. So this is not something new. It's just something that I recently found. So you're thinking this is just that hit product nobody knows about. Nope. Think again. It's amazing. So if you have any more questions about the drops, they are going to be $51 off Friday only. There's no Saturday sale, no Monday sale, Friday only. So if you have not pre-ordered already, I only have a few boxes left. So if you haven't Venmo'd me or gotten into me to let me know that you want a box, please do so as soon as possible. I want you to feel how amazing it is to heal your body at a cellular level and feel this incredible clean energy and removing the brain fog. I even like PMS symptoms, your cycle health, all of that is incredible. And they're also amazing for men too. Just anyone. Even we do like to say that they are for 18 and over, but we do have many amazing testimonials for youngers. If you would like the details on that, I am so happy to share privately. But they are $51 off right now, and I want you to get the best deal. This is clearly like just truly, I want you to get the best deal. So how can I help you get healthy and on your goal card before the new year hits? How can we help you hit your goals? Also, the Partner Co website is 25% off almost all products Friday through Monday. So they will be doing a separate sale from my personal sale of the $51 off of the drops. The drops are not on sale on their website through Monday at all. So this is the only place you're going to be able to get your drops for an awesome deal. This is the lowest price you will see the entire year. So again, get with me if you haven't yet. So I'm going to run through a couple of my top favorite products just so that you have an idea of what they all have to offer. I have not shared about a lot of these, but because I like to test them out and make sure they're awesome first. They're all clean and non-toxic products. All ingredients are ethically sourced and the top and highest quality. No expense has been spared in finding the top safest quality ingredients. So know that there is so much science that goes into these. We are an FDA registered and regulated facility. We don't have to do that because supplements are not actually regulated by the FDA, but our company is incredible. They go through third-party testing, which we don't have to do, but they want the highest level and they are committed to our health. So you're going to want some of these products. So the drops, of course, are my number one, and they are our number one top seller, bar none. But we have also another like an array of products. If you could see the spread out in front of me right now, this is just what I've used. There are over 100 products on the website. So if you have any sort of health condition, anything at all, shoot me a message and I'll match you up with what you need. So my first one after the drops would be Restorix. This is a heavy metal detox. This is the top of the top of the top, creme de la creme of any you will find on the market worldwide. Why is this one different? So it has zeolite in there, which is a product that is from like lava and seawater coming together and developing like a new mineral. So this actually pulls the heavy metals, molds, toxins. Again, we use over 150 different products on our skin daily. That's if you're not even in, like my husband is in the vehicle repair field. And so he is around paint and fumes all day. This kind of stuff is going to be pulled out of the system. You want something like this that has these other products paired with it to actually deliver it out of the system rather than just like stirring it up and bringing it out of the cell. So with our drops, they do detox a bit as well. So they're going to, the only way we can safely have a toxin within our body is if that fat cell kind of encapsulates it. So that's when you're detoxing with the drops, it's going to break that fat cell open, process those out. You do want to make sure all of your detox pathways are open for it to do this. Lots and lots of water. If you're not, you're going to get more detox symptoms like headaches, kind of groggy, that kind of thing. If you are deficient in vitamin B12 at all, you are going to feel superhuman the first week on the drops because it gives you the vitamins, minerals, and that herbal support, adaptogenic herbs that are going to help your body specifically the way that it needs, that will be separate from anybody else that uses the drops, which is so fascinating, so cool. So yeah, that's going to help to detox a little bit. It really supports the kidneys, the liver, the thyroid. They are incredible. Like it's sunshine in a bottle, and it's the only thing that I have been able to use that it did not flare my hives even more. And 4 months in, so excited to report my hives that I have had struggled with chronically since I gave birth to my baby 2.5 years ago are completely gone. And I'm so grateful for that. If you can even imagine like having like one mosquito bite and how itchy and irritating that is all over your body for 2.5 years. I saw over 10 doctors. No one could help me. No one gave me relief. They wanted to put me on a steroid. I tried that for 3 days. I wanted to crawl out of my skin because it flared them up so much worse. My face was always swollen. I had to wear long sleeves, long pants, even all through the summer because I felt like I was I had this crazy weird disease. So I'm so dang grateful that they are gone. And the Restorix and the drops helped immensely with that. And then this other one that I'm going to share is my other top. These are my top 3. So this also has chlorella, chia seed, activated charcoal, and then also ginger root and spirulina. Why is that important? All of these products together are going to bring the toxins out of the cell, bind them, all the heavy metals, process them through the system so that you're actually expelling them, not just stirring them up in the body, but expelling them. And it's really the coolest thing. So you do not want to use metal to stir this up, but you can put it in a drink. It's actually just like a powder, like if you can imagine charcoal powder. It's just a powder. I prefer to just like scoop it in and just drink it that way so that I don't have another drink to drink throughout the day. But you can put it in a drink. You want to use a glass bottle or glass for it. And then you don't want to stir it with like a metal spoon or anything because obviously it is attracted to metal and pulls it out. So it's going to react with that. You don't want to use metal with this or even plastic because that's going to leach the plastic into the product as well. So glass, that's why I just like to dry scoop it and get it over with. That's one of my top faves. I noticed a huge difference with this. So if you are feeling like really bogged down, you know that you need a heavy metal detox. We actually were living in toxic mold at some point. While we were building our house, our environment started accumulating mold and I didn't know. And so that's when my body was just like, it could not keep up. I went through pregnancy, a nursing journey. My body was so depleted. I had the MTHFR gene mutation, so I already know that my body has a really hard time detoxing. So like all of that stuff combined and all of the stress combined, my body just freaked out and I broke out in hives for over 2.5 years. So you really want to, especially in this day and age with our fruits and vegetables being sprayed with like glyphosates, all the things, herbicides, everything in we've got the chemtrails in the air. Like we're getting hit with so many toxins all day, every day. So please, if you don't even use these products, have some way of detoxing, because that is what is starting to accumulate all of the symptoms that we're having, like extreme fatigue, brain fog, just all the things. Thyroid health is, if you talk to anybody, I don't honestly even know anybody that doesn't have a thyroid issue. I was diagnosed also with Hashimoto's 2 years or last year as well. And so my poor body just really needed help. And again, I saw over 10 doctors, not one could provide relief other than these products. So that is truly why I'm so passionate about it. I have seen people getting off of insulin because they're getting back into balance with their body, blood pressure medications. It's just phenomenal in every way, shape, and form. So that is why I'm so passionate about it and keep sharing it. So I'm sorry if I'm annoying, but it's saving lives. So I'm just going to keep doing it. Okay, so for my other top 3 products is this Manali. It is so incredible. So, when you've lost weight, or even as you're aging, you start getting the crepey skin and the lines and wrinkles, especially when you're super stressed, like me with a toddler. This is incredible. We have such amazing testimonies with this. There's such a wide variety of what these products help with, but those with asthma and allergies, this is phenomenal. It's all natural. So if you research like grapeseed extract in other countries, it's very popular in Italy, which are much healthier humans than we are over here in the US. It's got vitamin C, bioflavonoids, citrus bioflavonoids, grape skin extract, and calcium. So just something in this combination is so amazing. I literally, if my house is on fire and I got, of course, my baby out, I would grab these 3 products. I'm not even kidding. I'm like that obsessed with them because they have truly helped me so much. So I'm so happy to share, obviously, any of these products, and I will post the link to this website as well. Again, most of these products are going to be 25% off. They last a long time. They are effective. The most incredible thing that I have noticed about Partner Co's products, when you go to like Walmart or even Wealth of Health here or Natural Grocers or Trader Joe's, whatever, and you pick a vitamin or a mineral off the shelf, you're like, obviously it's going to work. It's sold here, right? I've truly never actually noticed a difference in the products that I've used until I started using Partner Co products. I noticed immediately, like when I started taking these vitamins and minerals, they're just so much more potent and effective. So I'm like, can I even imagine how much money I've wasted on products that I have not? And of course, the way that you absorb and assimilate vitamins and minerals and things, especially if you have an MTHFR gene mutation, which 60% of the population does, you need to get checked for that because it makes such a big difference in your health. You will thank me later. If you're fertility issues, anything like that, check to see if you have an MTHFR gene mutation. If you are in my family, it's very highly likely that you do because we're all related and connected. So if you're watching this and you don't know, if you have any sort of autoimmune issues, you have an MTHFR gene mutation. So get tested for that. It's not expensive. So we've got that Optimal V, Optimal M. If you are not familiar with Dr. Ray Strand, he is an incredible practitioner. He formulated all of these products, the drops, everything. He does specialize in diabetic patients and things like that. And so he's very aware and conscientious of that problem in our country. I would beg to differ, but I think it's like 100%. Don't quote me on that because I don't know the exact numbers, but it's a very high percentage of every disease within the body can be tied back to an insulin resistance issue. So just be conscious of that when you are eating all of your yum snacks and all the things. I have never felt better than being on these products. Like I said, you can actually tell a difference and they're so effective. I can't believe I lived without these products for so long. So yes, we've got our vitamins, your minerals, all. It was interesting too. I heard them say the other day, Dr. Ray Strand, if I can talk today, I'm on turkey coma at this point. He has several #1 best-selling books. He is a top practitioner in the country, just really, really phenomenal and very knowledgeable human. And we're so grateful to have him on our team formulating a lot of these products. But you can actually take a very high dose of like a vitamin or a mineral. And if you are deficient, it takes up to 6 months to get your body back in balance. That's if you address like your digestive system and things like that, so that your body can actually absorb them. So isn't that incredible that it can take up to 6 months to balance your body back out? So if you're not doing something daily to help correct those issues within the body, and, like nourishing your body correctly, which I know none of us are. I definitely was not. I have learned so much. You need to have a way of doing that. So even again, like if you're not using these products, if you're not drawn to them, if God's not bringing you to it for some reason, or it's not spiking your interest, find something. You need to find something. So next up on our list, those would be my top ones. That is going to be your core foundation for your vitamins, minerals, all of that. If you're not suffering with I do feel like everybody needs a heavy metal detox. You want to do this at least every 6 months and it's 28 days is the dosage in here. And Banali is just incredible. If you have struggle with hay fever, any sort of allergies, asthma, anything like that, lung health, anything. My mom even noticed a huge difference. She's been on an amazing health journey too. We are so dang proud of her. But she even started her walks and things, and she noticed instantly that it helped with her lung health. And so I think that's pretty cool. And what I loved most, I could see my skin clearing up even more. The drops do help, again, like I said, detox. So it really helped with my hormonal acne. But I could notice my fine lines and wrinkles, my skin was more hydrated. Skin elasticity is a massive benefit to this product. Again, that's Phenoli, if I can get it right. Love it. And I have got to share, our friend Audrey loves before and afters with these. She had a really awesome weight loss journey, and this really helped tighten up the chickens, or the loose skin, and the chicken gobbler or the turkey gobbler neck. It really helps to tighten all of that up. So amazing. They're some of my favorites. And it just tastes it. I was going to say too about this one, because I do the scoop of it. It's like a acai berry. It looks worse than it is. It's like a berry type flavor. So it's really not bad at all. I actually really, really like it. Obviously you're not going to be eating it as a snack or anything, but it's really not bad. None of these taste horrible. So love that. So we've got our probiotics. This is the top probiotic system and product you can find on the market. I have tried probably 20 different ones. Nothing more as effective as this one. Love, love, love that. It's got 15 robust probiotic strains plus prebiotics in there. So I have loved that one. We've seen phenomenal results in Crohn's patients, IBS, colitis, all of that. So if you have a loved one that suffers with that, like we do here in our home, you are going to love that one. So one of our next ones, it's hard to pick another favorite, but they're all so good. So next up we have Renew. This is a phenomenal product. If you have trouble sleeping at all and you want to sleep like a baby, but wake up refreshed and energized and not groggy, no brain fog, all of that, this is your product. Every human being over the age of 40 needs this product. So what it does is helps trigger the human growth hormone that we naturally produce within our body. It combats the natural aging process and promotes youth and vitality. 100% can attest to that. It is phenomenal. And it tastes, it's called Kiwi Berry. I love that because we had a puppy named Kiwi, so she's super special to me anyways. But it promotes deeper, more restorative sleep, increases libido, stamina, and pleasure, reduces body fat, and increased lean muscle, promotes youthful looking skin and hair, improved mood and energy, and improves cell regeneration. So this is the perfect pair with the drops. One of our master nutritionist on our team, his wife had used the drops for years and years and years and had great results, but had maybe about like 10, 15 pounds that she was like, I could do without those, right? Started using this the 4th month in. She dropped the weight naturally, didn't change anything else. And it was because of this product, and started sleeping amazing. Again, it's going to trigger that human growth hormone. So your youth and vitality in there. Another favorite one of mine, because if you are a toddler mama or a mom with multiple kids, I don't know how you do it, but this Elite is phenomenal for anyone who suffers with anxiety, depression. It is such an amazing mood booster. Again, none of the jitters, crashes, anything like that with any of our products, but it has a lot of the natural and holistic and ingredients in there, but it helps supports the body, brain, and beauty with super herbs, antioxidants, and nutrients. And it aids also in cognitive function, reduces stress, and also helps balance hormones as well. So another great pairing to go with the drops. This is a blueberry pomegranate flavor. I actually combine a few of my drinks during the day, so that way I only have like 2 drinks total. And then, but the Renew is an awesome one to do right before bed. So if you have to like cut out your wine and things like that, your hot toddies, whatever, for after your dinner, I don't know. For me, it's like hot chocolate or something sweet. So I cut that out and I can have that, and it like curbs your appetite. So coming back up with our nutrition system, Dr. Ray Strand again is specializes in diabetes and insulin resistance. And so all of these are made with low glycemic and anti-inflammatory properties in mind so that you can balance the body. That is why they have the incredible foods list that they've put together to help the body heal. So an amazing one that I love, this is called Pure Nourish, and it is their protein powder, but it also has pre and postbiotics in there. And also some enzymes. It's a nutrient dense source of your nutrients. So gluten-free, non-GMO, no artificial flavoring, 100% vegan as well. This protein powder, I have tried all the others. Another ones that I love are like Just Ingredients, Clean Simple Eats, but they really, really mess your tummy up. Like you can tell when you, most like other protein powders really just kind of like upset your stomach, right? But this one does not. I love it. And it is just a light, fluffy powder instead of like a dense, thick, like almost granular feel to it. Like other vegan ones, it's almost like you can't blend it enough, right? But this one is so smooth. We love, love, love it. I actually put it in with our Power Boost here. This is improved energy, stamina, and metabolism. So we love this one too. This is a chocolate powder, chocolate flavor, and then the Pure Nourish is a vanilla. So they taste amazing together. So I'll do those 2 together for my breakfast. And then I'll also do a tiny little scoop of Giving Greens. This is 2.5 pounds of veggies. So if you struggle like I do to get all of your nutrients in during the day, it is a tiny scoop. You can't even taste it. This is super tiny. That's all you have to put. 2.5 pounds worth of veggies for your stuff. And I just pop that into my protein shake. I don't even taste it. I love it. I have to do things quick and on the go because my little one needs me at all times and I love her. So anything I can do to also take care of myself and keep her happy, perfect. So one of my last ones here is our Beauty Boost. This is an awesome collagen. Again, it's that same serving size as the Giving Greens. This is an orange flavor. So if you want to pop it into something that has more of a fruity taste, you can. I actually, for ease, I just put it into my chocolate and vanilla one. So it just kind of makes it taste like one of those chocolate oranges you get at Christmas. So it's like a little Christmas treat every time. But for me, again, I gotta have quick, easy, and on the go. So I just put it in there. But it also has antioxidant superfruits in here and biotin. So think nails, skin, hair, all the things. It gives you kind of a radiant glow, helps keep your skin clear, all of that. Trying to think if we have anything else in here that I need to tell you, other than it's like that orange flavor. Okay, so the last one, or last two, I'm gonna do two. I'm gonna tease you with one product because we are sold out of it, but I gotta share this one too. This is the MagnaCal D. So it's got your magnesium, your calcium, and your vitamin D. Every time I get blood work done, my calcium and my vitamin D come back really low. You do want to pair these type of products together because they help the body absorb them much better. That's why they typically, you'll see most stores combining them. Magnesium is amazing if you struggle with sleep at all, but it also, your body needs it for a lot of processes from the brain to the skin, all of it. So you definitely, every human being needs to be on a magnesium supplement. And of course, here in Idaho, we need our vitamin D. We also, if you have like osteoporosis, those kind of things that run in your family, you need a really, really good and potent and effective vitamin C and all of that. So really, really awesome products. I do this one before bed, bones, muscles, and joints. I used to, and this one also has turmeric in there. So in any type of inflammation you're having from the joints and the muscles, anything, you're going to love this. I used to struggle really badly with like sciatic pain. I developed arthritis in my neck and back from my lashing career, which was super fun. And and then once you have a baby, you start getting like carpal tunnel and things like that. And I have not had any inflammation since I started this journey 4 months ago. The drops do, again, help with that. So that's going to be your staple item. If you are holding off and have been waiting, I know many of you have because you've messaged me, you're going to want this deal. Like, this is the one thing, like, there's nothing more important than your health, truly. When you're really struggling mentally, physically, emotionally, nothing else matters. So fix that and you fix 99% of your other problems. And I promise you, your husband, your spouse, your kids, your parents want you to be healthy most of all. If you are overstimulated, can't handle all of the stress and the holiday chaos and the overstimulation, just all of it, you need these products. Most of all, the drops, because they do help to lower and help boost your mood. My postpartum anxiety and depression mamas, this is so vital. You need this. And our bodies are so depleted from pregnancy and nursing and all of that. My body was just in such like a crash, fight or flight state at all times. Like the smallest things would set me off and I just felt terrible. So then you have the guilt on top of it, but it's because your body's chemical systems are just not able to keep up. So you need this kind of stuff to help boost your health. And like I said, it can take up to 6 months to get your body back to healthy. And if you can think of a time in your life that you actually felt healthy, think, oh, I've probably been depleted for over 10 years. That's great. Lovely. Lovely for us, right? So, all right, I'm going to tease you with one last product. It is our Sugar Stop. We just relaunched this, gosh, maybe 2 months ago. The company ordered a 6-month supply. We sold it out in 6 weeks. It is called Sugar Stop, and it is a carb and sugar blocker. So if you still want to cheat a little bit, this is kind of going to help that GLP-1 process and insulin resistance. It's just a fine powder you do every day. This is phenomenal. I think about mid-December, we should have it back in. Like I said, we sold out of a 6-month supply in 6 weeks. So it flew off the shelves. This also, if you're struggling with weight loss, things like that, you can take it as a daily supplement, just like at a smaller dosage, and that will help to kickstart your weight loss as well. So love it. It blocks up to 40% of sugars from starch-based foods, blocks up to 20% of sugars from sucrose, table sugar. It helps you feel fuller longer, and you just mix it up. It's a mango flavor. Just mix it up in a drink before you do any of that. I just do it daily with my lunch. It goes, you want to do it with your largest meal of the day, and super easy. Helps you get to your goals and keeps you on track, your body balance, so that it can pull the toxins out and and all the sugars and starches and things like that instead of our body sucking onto them and giving us a lot of problems. There was another product that I want to share too. We have a product called Burn, which is like a tall, comes in like an energy drink can, and it is phenomenal. So it has protein, um, collagen, and is an energy drink with clean ingredients all in one. That one's a phenomenal one too that you can grab on this 25% off sale. So yes, I think that's all I've got for you. I know that was overwhelming. So if you have any questions, just shoot me a message. I am so happy to help. Again, those sales on Partner Co website and through me will start 12 o'clock a.m. Eastern time. So here in Idaho, Mountain time, that's 10 p.m. And I'm also doing pre-orders for the boxes of drops that I have on hand. Again, they are going so fast. I don't have many left. So if you want one, get that $51 coupon in your pocket and take advantage of that. I'm so happy to help. Let me know if you have any questions, and we'll see you later.